If you were given the right budget and complete creative control, what games would you love to make for your favorite franchise? Today, we're doing that for Sonic the Hedgehog. Here are 5 Dream Sonic games I'd love to see made in no particular order. After Sonic Mania was able to bring back the Genesis era with style and substance, I would love a similar game to be made for the Sonic Rush games. Think of it like a Sonic Rush Mania, a game that remixes both Rush and Rush Adventure, as well as potentially adding new levels. Hopefully we could get some fixes on Dimp's level design so there aren't as many bottomless pits, as well as possibly even combining both stories to make a cohesive narrative. Sonic Rush's aesthetic visually and tonally still stands up to this day, and I think a Mania-style remake would be a great platform to revitalize some great 2D handhelds for all generations of Sonic fans. The concept of Sonic R was fantastic, a racing game where you got to run with Sonic's cast of characters and do races with them. The problem was it came out way ahead of its time and got caught up within the jank and clunkiness a ton of games went through when transitioning their franchises from 2D to 3D. Sonic R deserves another shot. Sumo Digital have been killing it over the past decade plus with their Sonic racing games, and I would love them to do a modern adaptation of Sonic R, having a bigger cast to work with, endless possibilities for level layouts, and of course more of that glorious R&B goodness from the original. Fans have of course taken this into their own hands with Sonic Battle R, and it is incredible. Give it a shot if you're curious. I think it's insane that considering Sonic's roster of characters, we have only gotten 2 Sonic fighting games, Sonic the Fighters and Sonic Battle. The Sonic series needs a new fighting game. And I have 2 ideas for combat styles I think would work. The first being a 3D arena fighting game in the style of Demon Slayer, Naruto Storm, Kill la Kill If, and the My Hero One's Justice games. This format of high mobility and fun combos I think would lend itself really easy to Sonic's cast, and provide a vault of opportunities to make characters feel unique and expressive in combat. Or, I would love if Sega just commissioned the lovely dev team behind Sonic SmackDown and had them make that an officially licensed game. Sonic SmackDown has legitimately been one of my favorite fighting games of the past decade. Its combo systems are fantastic, each fighter feels unique, and the movesets don't just give love to Sonic's history, but fighting game history. All it would need additionally is a great story mode, rollback netcode, and a budget to help polish things. If you've never heard of it and think you'd like it, go give Sonic SmackDown a shot. It is fantastic. The Storybook series games, Secret Rings, and Black Knight were held back by on-rails level design and gimmicky motion controls. I think both of them deserve a complete overhaul in game design and an opportunity to rewrite their history. I think redesigning Secret Rings as a boost formula game and Black Knight as a Frontiers formula game would work best. The aesthetic of the Arabian Nights I think would translate really well with boost formula design for levels and bosses, and the enhanced combat of Frontier-style gameplay could be retooled with the sword for ultimate hack-and-slash combat with Caliburn and the Knights. I know this one will probably never happen, considering Sega wants to pretend they never made these games, and I don't blame them considering their sales, but a man can dream. A new lease on life for these games would be cool. And lastly, of course, the dream of millions, remakes of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Don't need to say much about this. I love both of these games, and they are just begging for a modern upgrade. Updates to visuals, fixing the bugs and glitches, remapping the buttons, better translations, and the return of the almighty Chow Garden. The announcement would break the internet, and I pray that the project would be given to a studio that would do these games justice. What is your dream Sonic game you would love to see made? Let me know down below. I had a blast doing this and might need to do this for other franchises too. Thank you for watching. You are awesome, amazing. Have a blessed one.